purify a people. He's going to teach them the book. Now, you got the Bible. It's been in your hand a long time. Since white folks let us read it. Some of you have never seen the Holy Quran. But now this last messenger is going to teach the book. To teach means to explain. To explain means to give understanding. Nobody seems to be able to teach the book. But this one whom Allah will raise up from among the illiterate, he's going to teach the book and give understanding of the wisdom that is found in the Holy Quran. And he's going to teach it to a people who were before in manifest error. Brothers and sisters, it doesn't take a scholar to bear witness that the black man of America is in manifest error. He's so in error till the mistakes of the people of the past look correct next to the errors of the black man. What, you think I'm exaggerating? Look at yourself, brother. Look at yourself, sister. Look at our condition. It bears witness that we are in manifest error. All right. Now then, since the whole world has had their messengers and their prophets, and they have not kept their duty to God, then the shock of the hour, all of the suffering of the world and the calamities that are befalling the nations and governments of the earth, we have a chance to come through it now. Because at last God has blessed us with a messenger from among ourselves, and all we've got to do is know from him our duty, and then what? Keep that duty. The black man of America at last has a messenger from God. But this messenger that's among us, he's a little different now than all the others that came before him. Because the man that's on scene today is on scene with God in person. The world thinks they know God. But Allah bears witness in himself that they really don't know him. So he says, I intend to make my holy name known. And I'm going to choose me a messenger from among an illiterate people. And then I'm going to let my messenger speak. And I'm going to let the people mock my messenger. And mock what he says, but then I'm going to answer my messenger. And what my messenger said that I gave him, I am going to bring it to pass. So all I have to say is be, and it is. And since I'm not going to be mocked in my day, then whatever my messenger says, I'm going to bring it to pass. You're not going to say that Elijah Muhammad is a liar. You're not going to say that this man Elijah is crazy. Because whatever comes out of his mouth, it is God's duty now. He's got a duty. And his duty is to stand by his messenger who he raised up and to bring about what he calls his messenger to reveal. All praises be to Allah. Now listen. The shock of the hour is a grievous thing. What hour is Muhammad warning you of now? What is the hour? How do you calculate the hour? I'm just going to tell you what he said. Everybody on the earth is shook up. But there's one people that are not shook up. Everybody is confused. But there's one little group that's just not confused. Everybody seems to be afraid. But there's one little group that have no fear. Everybody is wondering what's happening tomorrow. But that group knows what's coming tomorrow and are prepared for it today. How are they fixed like that? I'm messing with them among the illiterate. Look at this man in life. You that are at the United Nations, put down your pencil and your pen. That foolishness that you are carrying on there will never work. Have you read in the book about the Tower of Babel? There it is downtown, the United Nations, the Tower of Babel. There's a bunch of babbling going on in there. The Tower of Babel. They wanted to build a tower to the Most High. Look at the United Nations. A joke. We're not laughing. No, we're not laughing. But this is a joke. What are you down there for? We're down here to get peace. That's like trying to build a tower to the Most High. You were shown your way. Why didn't you take the way? You crooked nation of the earth. You and your crooked representatives. You have your prophets of God. They are the way to the Most High. But you didn't want to go the way that the prophets directed you in, which is to submit and do his will and enter into his peace. So now you've got to build up your own instruments to get peace. How can you get peace unless Allah permits you to have it, since he's the author of peace? But the Bible said there's no peace for wicked. So the Tower of Babel, the language got confused, and they just couldn't get it together. Isn't this the way it's happening in the United Nations? Look at how confused you are. What is going on in Washington? What is happening in that great capital? Why is the president and his cabinet and the Congress confused? Why is a battle raging down there in Washington that threatens to topple a government? What is going on? Do you think that the president wants this to happen? Do you think that the Congress wants this to happen? Why is it happening then? What is going on? Who moved the Middle East into war? Who moved the Sixth Fleet into the Mediterranean waters? Who is it that's interfering with the détente between Russia and America? Who has got their ass stirred up? You better listen to this little messenger from Almighty God, Allah. United Nations, government leaders, kings and rulers of the earth, your day is over. Elijah in the Old Testament was a contender with kings. Why? Because Elijah brought a new order of things. And he